Video on sa mga pwedeng mag-video before I share the screen. Okay, come on, video on. Actually, nalilito na ako kung ano yung for the day. Calculus, trigo, sets. Kung alam, gulo-gulo na. Sa tira lang ng tira. Yun. Pogi tayo ni Edward. Okay, mga pwede ba mag-video? Video on. Ang dami ng non-video participants. Okay, let me share the screen now. Sana matapos natin yung prepare ko today. Nathan, this is ang pangilang session na to. Ng sets. 6, okay. Okay guys, let's start. You know the drill, para mabilis tayo, I'll post the question. You try to answer. If you have an answer, chat me privately. Yan, go ahead. Siguro mga pag-anim na tamang sagot from you guys. Let's move to the next. So yan, meron na nag-send ng isa. Kyle, Kiel, magkaiba sila ng sagot. So I don't know which one is correct. I really don't know. Hindi ko inano yung sagot eh. Pero mamaya, let's see the other answers. Pero teka, mental ko. Edward, isi-synchronize ko sa'yo ha. Ito na, Edward. Oh, iba-iba talaga, no? Rain, iba rin sagot. What's happening? Opelia, iba rin. Iba rin. So far, 5 nagbigay ng sagot and they're different. Kiel and Coresi, parehas. Kiel and Coresi, parehas so far. Gwen, no. Mayang, parehas kay Quaresma and Kiel. Tatlo na silang may parehas sa sagot. Ophelia and Gwen, they have the same answer. Hodrial, parehas din. So, yun. Rain, may kaparehas ka ng sagot. So, iba-iba, no? What's happening? Okay, so enough for question number 1. Dapat warm up lang to. Let's solve this one. So we have an isosceles trapezoid. May umabol na message. Rian and Kyle, ayan. So para sila ni Quaresma. So looks like yung sagot nila Quaresma ang majority. Let's see. Isosceles trapezoid looks like this. Parehas to tsaka to. So you have, that's 26. That's 26 too. Obviously, this is 50, yung mas mahaba. 30, mas maliit. So if you will drop a perpendicular like that, all we need to do, if you don't know the area of a trapezoid, the area of trapezoid is 1/2 B1 plus B2 times the height. So if you don't know this formula, pwede nyo namang i-add yung dalawang triangle at yung rectangle na nasa gitna. Kung di nakalimutan na yung formula. You get me guys? Kung nakalimutan to, you can just add this triangle, and this rectangle. Follow? Now, but it's easier if you know this. And since we know 30 and 50 the bases, that's 80 already. So we need H. H lang naman kailangan natin. Now, I'll focus on the right triangle. So if that's 50 yung buo, 30 yung taas, that is rectangle is 30. This must be 10 only. 10. This is 26. Right? So the height must be, if you know your triples, this is easy, 24. Why? Because it's a triple, 5, 12, 13. See, times 5, times 2, 10, times 2, 24, times 2, 13. So the height is 24. So that's the height. See, it's easy. So it's 80 times, dito na lang ako mag-divide ng 2. 960 cm squared, tama sila Quaresma, sila Kiel, si Rian, yes. Si Kyle na second answer, Mayang is correct. Oh, good. Now, next problem, guys. Oh, go ahead. Oops, teka lang. Laki natin. Oh, go. So you see that? Inaka-copy paste ko lang yan no, sa material na binigay ni Bly. At matatapos ng malapit na maubos yan. So find the domain of the function f of x is that function. Okay, may nag-send na ng sagot. Let's see, Kel. Kel, you're correct. Very good. That's correct, Kel. Let's wait for the others. Okay, may message ulit. Let me see. Tatlo. Bly, you're correct. Kinorek ni Kel. Sorry, Kel. Mali yung una mo. This time you're correct after the correction. Bly, yun. May mali. Yun na nga nakita ko sa correction ni Kiel. Very good, JC. Bakit ganun yung ano mo, JC? Clarky, dapat ano yan, parenthesis, hindi ano, brace. Yes, Kiel. Tama, Kiel. Tama yung adjustment mo. So yun, maraming magbibiktima dito, no? Ayan, nabiktima na nga si Bly. Si Kiel, nung una, nabiktima. Si Clarky, nakita niya agad. Kyle, yeah, that's correct. Ayan na, biktima na rin si Quaresma. Si Rain, di ko alam kung saan yung pinagkukuha yan. Tagot niya. Rain, ano yan? Yes, Bly, that's correct. Now the adjustment is correct. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's start discussing this one for the rest. Kent, very good. Pero, oo nga pala, tama si Kent. Teka lang, wait. So may mali si Kyle, may mali kang minor. Si Clarky, may mali ka rin because of that. Because of Kent's answer. Tama si Ken. Now, let's see. Let's see. Now, in a logarithm, what you need to remember, if you have a logarithm, is that thing na nasa kanan, yung mismong logarithm. Oh, no, yan mismo, yan, yun nandyan. That thing should be greater than 0. No? That thing, 4 minus x squared, should be greater than 0. Okay? Actually, pag may calculus ka, tinype mo nga log 0, sasabihin nun, math error. Kasi bawal mag-0 yun nandyan. Bawal din mag-negative, yung mga ganyan. Let's say ganyan, math error din yan. Okay? So, dapat greater than 0 lang. And now, but you have your function given as this one, eh meron pang isang logarithm sa kanan. So, dapat yung 4x squared should be greater than 0, 2. Okay? Greater than 0. Now look at this. if you will solve this, so actually nag-solve na tayo ng inequality before. Factoring 2 minus x, 2 plus x, greater than 0. Do you remember this? Critical values. The critical values are negative 2 and 2. Yung magpapasiro dito, tsaka dito. Inayos ko lang in order na simula sa mas maliit. These two critical values will divide your number line into 3 regions. So yan, yung tatlong regions na yan. Again, in interval notation, nagawin ko na. Negative infinity to negative 2. Yung itong region na to. Open, open. Why both open? Kasi hindi kasi walang equal. Walang equal. And then obviously from negative 2 to 2. There. And then from 2 to positive infinity. Open lahat. Walang equal. So just doing some test, say negative 3. So let's say negative 3 in this region. In this region, I'll try negative 3. I'll try natin doon. So 4 minus the quantity negative 3 squared, that would be 4 minus 9. That's a negative 5, right? Is that greater than 0? So no. So mali to, sablay. Pero dito, tama. Dito, mali pa rin. If you get any values here, let's say 1. 4 minus 1 squared is 3. That's greater than 0. So tatama to. So at first look, this is the correct domain. Right? Kasi pasok sa una. But remember, meron ka pang isa. And in here, the solution here is very simple. Because 4x squared is a positive number. Is a positive number always. Pero there is a value that will make it 0 na bawal kasi that greater than. No, if x is 0, magsi-0 to, greater than 0, and that's wrong. Kasi itong 0 na to, nandyan sa gitna. Do you understand? Yung 0, nandyan sa negative 2 to 2. So, dapat iwasan yon. So, final answer, I'll write in white. You have to make an adjustment to this to cover that part. It should be negative 2 hanggang 0, and then union 0 to 2. Open lahat. Open lahat. So, Clarky, naka-close yung yata yun sa'yo. Negative 2, I don't know. Yung una nakita ko sa iba siguro. So, it should be this. Bawal si 0. Dapat iwasan si 0. Okay, guys? So, the domain problem, kung logarithm, kung square root functions, laging babalik lang sa pag-solve ng inequalities, guys. Okay, inequalities. Don't forget how to do this. Yung critical values, yung ganyan, yung testing, yung pag-setup ng regions. Okay? Okay, next. Oops, biglang na iba na, no? Kasi this is the, I'm just copy-pasting yung mga trip ko, no? Look at this. Go. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of segment AB where the coordinates of the endpoints are given, A and B. Okay, go ahead. Answer in, para madaling makita, answer in standard form. Standard form. Go, guys. Okay, wala pa nag-chat. Ayan na, meron na. Standard form, Clarky. Para madali. Clarky, standard form. Okay, pares si Kyle, pares Quaresma. Fish fillet. Sino si fish fillet? Fish fillet, ano to? Okay, when you say standard form, walang fraction, no? Walang fraction. Clarky, standard form mo. Pero mukhang iba kayo sa sagot ni Quaresma at ni Kyle. At ni Fish Fillet. Blay, mali ka ng sign sa kanan nila. Kaibahan mo kila Quaresma. What's happening? Rian, you forgot to do something. Remember, perpendicular. Ayan, that's it. Di correct na yung standard form mo, Mayang. Parehas kayo ni Fish Fillet. May kaparehas kang sagot, si Fish Fillet. Ayan. Pero double check on your constants. Okay, what's happening? Natin na natin. Una-una, you have a segment. You will not plot the points na. Just yun na lang. Of course, negative 6, mauna sa 0 yan. Kaya let this be B. Negative 6, 1, and then 0, negative 3. At least may pamahayo pa rin yung relative positions nila. May mga umabol ng sagot. Clarky, yan. Okay, Rain. Una, the perpendicular bisector will pass through the midpoint. So, di kunin natin yung midpoint. The midpoint is simply you add the coordinates divided by 2. 0 plus negative 6. Negative 6 divided by 2. Negative 3. Negative 3 plus 1, that's negative 2. Divided by 2, that's negative 1. So, ito yung point natin. Tapos, we know that the slope of our bisector perpendicular would have to be the negative reciprocal of the slope of the segment. So if we get the slope of AB muna, of segment AB, that's y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, that's negative 3 minus 1, that's negative 4. 0 minus negative 6, that's a positive 6. The slope of segment AB is negative 2/3. So therefore, ang slope ng ating perpendicular is a positive 3/2. Right? Then, of course, let's do the family. Yung, kung yan ang slope 3/2, hindi ka na mag-point slope formula, ha? Matic, 3x minus 2y. Do you remember this? 3x minus 2y agad kasi 3/2. Do you remember ax plus by equals c? Ang slope niyan ay automatic negative a over b. Right? You're familiar with this? Kung hindi, this is the most watched video na in-upload ko online. No? Just click, go to that, and you know, you're not yet subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell button. So you see that if 3/2, dapat 3x minus 2 yan. Kasi if you see, ito yung a, ito yung b, negative 2, negative a over b is 3/2. So you go back to that. Then you use the point. So 3 times negative 3, minus 2 times negative 1, that's a negative 7 blind. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Then minus 2 times negative 1 is a plus 2. So a positive, a negative 7. Oh, that's it. The bisector. Okay? Let's have another. Nakita nyo yan? Iniwan ko na yung choices, guys. May mga ganyan tanong that masaya kayo pag ganyan ang tanong. So, huwag nyo na sagutin. Obviously, the answer is there. Discussion purposes lang. Which point lie in the exterior of the circle? So, if it's in the exterior of the circle, una muna, dapat it should not satisfy the equation. Dapat hindi. Ang tanong, it should be greater than or less than 25. Kapag exterior, ibig sabihin nasa labas. Sa labas. Ang radius, ito. Okay? Kung exterior, nasa labas. So, dapat, greater than or less than? Because that's r squared sa kanan. So, pag exterior, dapat greater than. Ang hahanapin natin, should be greater than. Okay, kaya si 0,3 ang sagot. You will see 0 minus 1, that's negative 1, square 1. 3 plus 3, 6 squared. 36 plus 1, 37. Kaya greater than 25, that's the answer. Okay? Paano naman if it's in the interior? So if it's in the interior, dapat less than. So sino sa tingin nyo yun na interior among the other three choices? Interior. Actually, isa lang yung on. Pag sinabing on the circle, hindi exterior, hindi interior, it should satisfy that equal. So pag on, ito lang yung on, I think, no? Ito lang, si B. Si B lang. If you will see, negative 3 minus 1, that's negative 4. Pag in-square, 16. 0 plus 3 is 3 squared, 9. 16 plus 9, 25. So ito lang yung on the circle. So kung less than, interior yun. At parehas to. No? Interior. If you see 3, 0, 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4. Plus 0 plus 3, 3 squared, 9. 13 lang yan, which is less than 25. Kaya itong dalawa ay interior. Interior. Ito exterior. Ito on. Okay? Now look at the next, guys. Ganyan din. May choices din. Now look at this. Kaya ayoko na kayong pahirapan. Kasi if I will give this as a problem to you without the choices, look at that. This is algebraically hard and long to do. Actually, not hard, but long to do. Pero problems like this, may choices. What do? You pick kung sino yung magsasatisfy. Kunyari, hindi natin nakita si C. Unahin ko yung A. If this is a point of intersection, this point should satisfy both these two. Okay? Dapat pasok dito, pasok din doon. Are we clear? Dapat pasok. O, tingnan natin. Negative 7 plus 1. Negative 8. Negative 6, right? Help me out. Sige, Mike on Quaresma. Go. Negative 7 plus 1. Mike on Quaresma.
So yung buo, 36 na ata.
Okay, and then 9 minus 1?
64, satisfy.
36 satisfied. Pero dapat dito din. Negative 7.
Hindi siya satisfied.
Sige, wag kang KJ natin. Negative 7 minus 3. Negative
10. 100.
Pwede ka nang tumigil kasi 25 lang yun. No? So mali na agad to. So that's why ito yung sagot. Okay guys, masaya kayo kapag ganyan yung mga tanong, no? Kasi may choices. If you look at C, 7, 7, pasok yan. 7 plus 1, 8, square 64, 600. 7 minus 3, 4. 16 pag in-square. 7 minus 4, 3. 9 pag in-square. 16 plus 9, 25. Ganun lang. Okay? So, use the choices sometimes. Okay, look at the next. Oh yeah, wala na choices. Now, you solve, guys. Oh, go ahead. Magkaiba si Blay at si Rain ng sinubmit. There's another answer, 2 more. Actually, it's not an answer, it's a question. Okay, sa mga nalilito, ang bearing is the angle made from the north line. From the north line, actually that's the strict definition ng bearing, from the north line. And yung mga merong southeast, mga ganon, bearing din yun, no? Pero it's called the modified bearing. So, ewan ko ba't nagtatagal kasi kayo masyado doon. Umbrigo. So, iba-iba, no? Miguel, nakalimutan na daw niya. Rain. So, take note, the question is bearing of A from B. Lumagpas si ano. Si B. Sige, din na din. Ay, maganda hindi ko kinrap yung choices, no? The choices kasi nito, walang nakalagay na mga north-northwest, mga ganun. Just simply an angle. Okay, so A and B are 100 kilometers apart. So, B located directly west of A. Kung if this is A, nasan si B? Is this here or there? How will you know? Ito ba? Thumbs up kung ito. Dito ba? Oh, yes. Nag-thumbs up si Nathan. Dito raw, B. And this is 100. Then, A moved 100 kilometers north. So, 100. Dito na si A. And then, B moved 200 kilometers east. So, dito na si B. Right? 100 din to. Para 200 total. Now, erase ko to. So, just to account for their new positions. Bearing of A from B. No? So, we will connect si A from B. Ito. Yan siya. No? And then, 100, the value is 100, denotes this is a 45-degree angle. Right? 45-degree angle. Okay, but pag sinabing bearing from the north line, measured, now guys, clockwise or counterclockwise pag bearing? Clockwise or counterclockwise? Sino sa dalawa?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So kung clockwise, guys, hindi dapat papaganito. Mali ito. Dapat mula rito papaganon. So the answer is 315 degrees. Uy, ba't naging 3,150? Hindi na sumusunod yung kamay ko sa sinasabi ko. 315 degrees. Ako yun, tama si Rain. Si J.C. Clarky. Okay. From the north line. Bearing is measured clockwise from the north line. Tingnan nyo to guys ha. And thank you Rain for the info. Ayan, nakita nyo naman ha. Meron pang info from Rain. Bearing is measured clockwise from the north line. See that? Yeah, thank you, Rain. Kaya dapat 3:15, hindi 45. Siguro yung sagot ng 40, na sumagot ng 45, kinounterclockwise nyo. Okay? Now, next. Mukhang trigo pa rin to. Something like that. Go, guys. Wala pa nagsisend, mag-browse muna ako sa mga attendees today. Tingnan natin ang participants today. Uy, si Sergey nandito, wala pa ring video, wala pa ring audio. Ano kaya yun? Sergey!
Wait lang, sir. Wait lang. Saglit lang.
Nax. Sino pa ba iba? Sino ba kasi si Fish Fillet? Kiel. Tama ka, Kiel. Si Rain, hindi.
Ayan na, sir. Okay na.
Sige, share screen ka na rin, Sergey, tapos ikaw mag-solve nito.
Ayoko, sir. Bolo, di pa ako nagsastart eh.
Ayan.
Magsastart na ako, sir. Pero hindi ako magsasolve dyan.
Mag-ingay ka lang, Sergey, para magandang training din yan sa mga classmates mo. Madidistract sila para ma-improve yung focus.
Sir, hindi naman ako madaldal. Hindi naman ako madaldal, sir.
Sisalita ka lang para ma-distract sila.
Sir, mababait yan. Hindi gagana yun.
Kita nyo naman yung mga sticky pads ni Sergey sa likod, ha? Ang dami niyan. Talagang ano yan.
Ay, naku.
Prepping. Clarky, yes. Rain, okay na. Kiel, okay na. So, tingnan natin yung iba. Quaresma, good. Napapaano si Quaresma ng buhok. Makakang napagod. Bilyamil, nandito ka ba? Yun. Hindi, Bilyamil. Mali. Videoan ka naman, no? Side by side kay Quaresma para makita ng lahat. May kambal si Quaresma.
Nakapuon na ako, sir.
Yes, Bly, good. Okay, let's wait for some other answers. Nathan, ako may mali. Gwen, meron ka dyan ba, Gwen? Nakalagay kasi science, mathematics, and language.
Sir, wala yan. Coverage lang yan ng mga entrance exam. Hindi pa tapos yan, sir.
Yes, Rian, that's correct. Okay, sige, let's do this. Para we can cover at least, well, I prepared it for the day. 7.5 meter 3. Yan, pangit ng blue. Tapos, 60-degree angle of elevation. Oops, meron pala siyang ano, tall. She's 1.5 meter tall. So, baba ko pang ganyan. And ito yung height niya, 1.5 meters. Okay? So, this is the ground. Ito yung ground. So, meaning yung triangle natin, atiin natin ganun, mayroon tayong triangle na 60 degree to, and this is just 6, right? Why? Kasi 7.5 taas 1.5 ang taas niya, bawas natin. So siguro yun yung malinong iba. And ang tanong is, how far should she step back so that the angle of elevation to the top of the tree becomes 45? So we need to get this muna para alam natin yung iuurong niya. Right? So if this is 60, that's 6. You know this is 30. Di ba may shortcut kayo dyan? Ako hindi ko kabisado yun eh. So I'll just always do this. If this is h, the hypotenuse, this is h halves. Right? Kasi 30, kalahati ng h. So h halves squared, h squared over 4 plus 6 squared, 36 equals h squared. So 3/4 of h squared is equal to 36. And h squared is equal to 36 times 4/3. Para lang ma-solve yung h squared. And h squared is equal to 36 times 4. Hindi ko na anuhin. Square root ko na agad to get h. That's 6 times 2. Pag ini-square root, that's 12 square over square root of 3. So that's 12 square root of 3 over 3. So h is 4 square root of 3. Tama ba? But this length here is h over 2. So h over 2 is 2 square root of 3. Now, para maging 45 degrees, So, syempre, 45 degrees, hindi naman mababawasan to, 6 pa rin to. So, dapat 6 to. Right? So, 6 and 6 para maging 45. So, kanina, she is 2 square root of 3 away from the base of the tree. And then, dapat 6 away siya. So, how much should she step back? So, just subtract the 2. 6 minus 2 square root of 3. Simple as that. Nakuha ba yun? So, dapat 6 away siya para 45 degrees ang angle. Kanina, 2 square root of 3 away siya. So, para maging 6 away siya, dapat mag-step back siya ng 6 minus 2 square root of 3. Subtract the 2. Is that clear? Okay. I think yung mistake ng iba ay because hindi na-count yung 1.5. Yung unang sagot yata yun ni Rain. Okay. So next, guys. Biglang nagiging iba guys. So look. This should be easy and fast. Go ahead. Ang bilis naman. Last talaga ni Sergey, may sagot agad. Mabilis nga. Kiel, Garty, Goresma, Rain. Huwag niyo pansinin yung bilis ng iba, guys. Work within your limit. I said the ideal time is 1 minute per problem. Mayang, you're correct. Kyle, mali. Masyado ka siguro nagmabilis. Michaela, good. Stream inception, Art, correct. Sino ka ba? Stream inception. Very good. Very good. Okay, so ang dami ng tamang sagot. Yeah, let's wait for others. Yan, okay na si Kyle. Okay na, ang dami na. Sagot. Hanggang ilan ba itong ginawa ko? Hanggang 14. Sige, let's see. Yeah, okay, din na natin. Meron pa nag-send. Ian, very good. That's it. Work within your time limit. Ideal is 1 minute. Okay lang yun. You're in the good track. Okay, game. So you know that AN equals A1 plus quantity N minus 1 times the common difference. You're given the third term, A3. Gawin nyo agad to. A1 plus 2D. Diba? You're given the ninth term, that's A9 equals A1 plus 8D. Ayan agad. And then, sabi ay 8 yung third term, so this is 8. 44 yung ninth term, so this is 44. You see, you have a system to solve. Diba? System. Agad. Subtract lang natin agad. Pataas. Pataas, guys. A1 minus A1 cancel. 8D minus 2D, 6D. 44 minus 8, 36. So D is 6. So there. Pick any of the two. Siguro mas madaling gamitin yung una. A1 plus 2D, that's 12. Tinimes ko na yung 2 sa 6, 8. So A1 is 8 minus 12, negative 4. You're done. Right? There. Next, guys. So, sequences na to. Biglang naging iba. So, yan yung mga careful. Be careful. These are pamigay problems, guys. I'll go. Okay, meron na. Rain. Natawa ako sa term mo. William Mill, correct. Bly, correct. Nathan, correct. Fish fillet. Look at it again. Kel, correct. Clarky, correct. Yan, kitang-kita naman. Correct mga correct. Lebazi. Sino si Lebazi? Look at the data again. Stream inception. This time you're correct. Parang ano lang, no, NBA. Parang NBA lang na bagong style. Black Lives Matter. You're correct. Freedom, you're correct. Yung mga bago nilang jersey. Gwen, good. Okay. Another this, the mode is simply the statistical measure of central tendency, which simply is the score that occurs the most frequent. The score that occurs the most frequent. Di ba? Okay, English ko, di ba? So, sino dyan yung pinakamadalas nag-appear? Actually, it's 53 kasi 2 beses silang nag-appear. To, tsaka to. And yung iba tumigil na rito. Pero actually, si 65 din. 2 beses din siya. So, dalawa ang sagot. The modes are 53 and 65. This is not called a multi-moded set of data. It's called a bimodal set of data. Rain. Not multi-moded. Okay? Bimodal. O, sige. Ano mga ganyan problems? Maganda yan. Parang it will give you back yung mga sinobran yung time sa pag-solve sa iba. Si Isa pala. Okay. Next. Okay. Now look at this. What is a simplified form of the simplified fractional form of? Yan. Then with choices. Actually, nung tinignan ko yung choices, the choices won't help you eh. Nakakalito. Kaya hindi ko na in-include yung choices. So I'm looking, kapag alam ko naman that the choice can help you, I'm always looking into that. Oh, fish fillet, answer na ha. Tignan natin kung tama si fish fillet. Actually, I don't have an answer to that yet. Mong alam niyo yung shortcut dito. Hindi. No. Let's see. No, Corresi. Kel, let's see. Okay, good, Kel. Tama yan. Rain. Bly is correct. Rain is correct. Stream inception is correct. Yeah. When I saw this problem, guys, dun sa sinend ni Bly, if you will work with the choices, malas. Parang isa-isahin mo choices, i-divide mo. Sayang oras, ubus. Ang sagot na sa D. Usually, you start with A, no? Try ko kayong A. Example, 73 over 100. Kitang-kita naman kayo. 73 over nandun is 0.73, Kyle. Diba? For example, yung kay Clarky, 232/9900. Unang tingin ko pa lang, Clarky, you can still simplify this. They're both even numbers, numerator, denominator. So with fish fillet, di ba? Sabi dyan, simplified, fractional form. So ganyan yung mga nasa choices, parang mas matagal kung gagawin sa choices. So I'll wait for Clarky and fish fillet to simplify their answers and I'll start. Go Clarky and fish fillet. Clarky and fish fillet simplify. Michaela, you can still simplify that. Kaya pa yan. Yes, very good fish fillet. Okay na. Let's start. Look at this, guys. Iwalay agad natin. So, dapat tingnan natin yung part na nagre-repeat. Ito yung nagre-repeat. Yan. Isa natin. Yan yung nagre-repeat. So, iwalay natin siya. So, dapat 0.23 plus yung nagre-repeat. 0, 0, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, and so on. O, di ganun. So, dyan na natin apply yung shortcut sa nagre-repeat. Di ba pag nagre-repeat na ordinaryo, yung ganyan agad, 0.45, you know it's 45/2 nines. Di ba ganun? Tama? Eh kaso may naunang dalawang zero. So how's this, Quaresma? Quaresma?
Divide by 100.
Di dapat, dadagdagan, ganyan pa rin, pero dadagyan natin ng dalawang zero. Di dapat, yan, ganyan lang gawin natin. And, okay na ito, no? You simplify this part. So, pwede na itong simplify eh. Actually, 9,900 divided by 45. Kaya ba to? Kaya? I don't know. Don't tell me. I'll do it. 8? No, 9? 36 times 4, 40. 350. Hindi kaya. No, hindi kaya. So, sige, divide by 9. Di ba? I tried. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi ko pa ito sinusolve ito mga to. Divide by 9, that's 5. Divide by 9, obviously, 1,100. Kaya ba? O, di ba, nandito na ako. Nandito na ako. O, yan, o. 5 na, o. Di 1. O, di ba? Di mas madali ito. 1 over divide by 5. Ako, ayoko kasi ng numbers. Ayoko mag-divide. Ayoko mag-multiply. Can you, believe that? O, yan, 220. 220, tama ba? Tama ba, guys? Di 220 times 220 plus 100, di ano to? 2, 0, 0. Tama ba? 2, 2, 0, 0. Or what's the LCD? 220 and 100. Ayoko na mag-isip ng mga ganun. Ganyan na lang. So, 2,200 divided by 100, 22 times 23. 22 times 23. Sige, don't help me. Kunyari ako yung nagsusolve. Kung mali ako, pagtawanan nyo na lang ako. 506 plus 10. O, di ba? 506 plus 10. Then 516 over 2,200. There. I know this is divisible by 4. This is divisible by 4 too. So there. I'll divide this by 4. That's 125 plus 4. 129. Diba? 129. And this is divisible by 4. I know because the last two digits are divisible by 4. 2 divide by 4. 5, 20, 2, 0, 5 again, 550. 129 over 550. Okay? So sometimes kasi parang pag nag-iisip ka pa ng ano ba LCD ng 100 and 220, parang tumatagal pa lalo, no? Parang just go, just continue solving, solve, cancel. Don't take a break, don't take a lull. That's in double L U L L, double L U double L. Tama ba spelling nun? Double L U double L, lol. Kung sumobra man, that's for emphasis. Okay. Let's have the next one. Good. Sequences again. Look. Go, guys. Mabilis lang yan. Yan na. May, 12 agad yung nag-chat. Yung kanina pa. Kino-coach ako paano mag-divide. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Ayan. Okay, good. Ito, pero may nag-send ng mga answers. Okay. Then, guys, take note at Kel, no. Mali ka, Kel. Mali. Take note at the relative position, how it's being said in the sentence. Difference of their geometric mean to their arithmetic mean. Now, take note of that. Type 3 yan. So, sino yung tatlo una? Difference of their geometric mean to their arithmetic mean. Yes, fish fillet. Yeah, Oppo A5S, yes. Ano ba naman itong mga pangalan na to? Nalilito na ako. May fish fillet, may Oppo F5, merong Inception. Okay, so this is an easy one, right? Yes. So take note of the how it's being said in the problem. So you're familiar with the GM. The geometric mean is simply the product of the square roots. Ay, baliktad. The square root of the product. So 4 times 16. Yeah. So which is what? 64, 8. And then the arithmetic mean is simply the average. So 4 plus 16 over 2. Which is, 10. So sabi, difference. So 8 minus 10. Should be 8 first minus 10. The answer is negative 2. Okay, guys? Now, let's have the next one. Oh, biglang naging iba. But I remember this. This is under my topic. Under my topic, grade 10. This is a grade 10 problem. Counting. How many simple quadrilaterals are formed using 10 distinct points on the circle? So, ginawa lang word problem, pero this is actually very basic. Ayan na, may sagot na ako nakikita. Yep, Clarky, good. Kill, good. Fish fillet, you're correct. Rain, good. Bayan, pangit ng cereal yun. Bayan. Pag tunay na blackboard to, perfect ako mag-cereal. Oh. Alam ko na. Baso. Kailangan ng baso. Dami. Diba? Hindi scale. Baso, hindi naman scale. Hindi siya scale. So anyway, come on guys. May answer na ba tayo? So yun yung circle. Ayun na. Yes, Bly, you're correct. You have 10 points on the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many points do you need to have a quadrilateral, guys? So you need only 4. Bawa ito, napili mo. Connect with that. Connect with that. Connect with this. This 4 yung napili mo, you have a quadrilateral. So this is simply a counting problem. You have 10 to choose from, and you should choose 4. 10 choose 4. That's it. Right? That's it. 10 choose 4. Okay, so let's evaluate 10 choose 4. So this is 10 factorial over 10 minus 4. That's 6 factorial and then 4 factorial. You remember that? NCR. College Shim. Ayan. So you have n factorial over n minus r factorial. R factorial. So just do the factorial. You have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. Balik ko sa factorial 6 kasi meron ako dito. And you know it cancels out. 4 factorial is 4, 3, 2. May 1 pa, sulat na natin. And 4 times 2, you know, is 8. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So you left is with 10 times 3 times 7. And that's 210 quadrilateral sa mabubuo. Okay? Okay. One last, guys. One last for the day. I will leave that last problem again for reference. Last problem for the day. This is actually the 13th problem for the day. For this, how many ways can 6 people sit around the table if 2 specific people want to sit together? Wow, bilis naman. May sagot agad. Si Sergey. Si Sergey nawala na agad. Just style nawala sa video. Clarky and Kel have the same answer. So with Kyle, stream inception. Medyo iba. Rain, pares ni stream inception. Fish Fillet, pares kay stream inception. Opelia, pares kay Clarky, pares kay Quaresma. Okay. So yun, iba-iba. Quaresma, pares din. Si Rain, nagbago ng sagot. Iniwan sa ere si stream inception, si Fish Fillet. Si Lebazi, medyo malayo sa mga unang mga sagot. Blay, parehas kila Quaresma. So far, majority of the answers sila Blay, sila Quaresma, sila Opelia, sila Clarky. Stream Inception change her answer, his answer. So okay, parehas sila na Blay. Let's see. What's happening? Yeah. Rian, answer. Si Sergey. Oh, tigil, tama na. Talo tayo lahat. Tigil. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, look. Una muna, this is a round table. So pag round table, this is a circular permutation. Kung may n things kang nakapaikot dyan, and the number of arrangement, so n yan, no? N. The number of arrangements, n minus 1, factorial. Kailangan mag-factorial. Now, sabi, how many ways can 6 people sit around table? Kung titigil ko yung tanong, kung ititigil ko yung tanong dito, guys, dyan, tapusin ko yung tanong dyan, how many ways can 6 people sit at the round table? The answer would have to be simply 6 minus 1 factorial, which is 5 factorial, which is, 120. Right? Kung tapos yung tanong dyan. Kaso may condition. How many kung yung dalawang tao ayaw magtabi? No, ayaw magtabi. Hindi ko lang alam. Alam ko si Ophelia gustong katabi, pero ayaw magkatabi nung dalawa. So pag ganun, ganito gawin natin guys. We will subtract from the total yung lagi silang magkatabi. You get that? So 120 minus magkatabi sila. O, kita nyo Tagalog yan ha. Magkatabi sila. Always. So when we do this, we're sure that we will get the answer na di sila magkatabi. See that guys? So bibilangin natin ngayon yung magkatabi sila always and every day. So ang mangyayari kung lagi sila magkatabi, we will treat them as one people. So kung 6 sila, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ayan, yung dalawang yan. Pag-isay na natin yan, isa na lang count natin sa dalawang yan. So 5 na lang ngayon sila kasi treated as 1 to. So meaning this would be 5 minus 1 factorial. Right? But yung silang dalawa dyan, silang dalawa, let's say si Ophelia, si A, magkatabi lagi sila. Pwede sila magbaliktad. Pwedeng A, tapos O muna, ganon. Hindi dapat may times 2. So, gets ba ba't may times 2? Kasi the arrangement will be different. O ba yan? So, 5 minus 1 is 4. And 4 factorial is just 24. Times 2 is 48. Okay? Actually, sorry. The question is, 2 people want to sit together. Want pala, hindi na kailangan ito. Mali, pagkakabasa ko, 2 specific people do not want to sit together. So, hindi to. Yan. Gusto nila magkatabi sila. So, ito yun. Okay guys, so the answer is 48. Ayan. Lagi silang magkatabi dyan. Laging magkatabi. Yung dalawa na yun. Ewan ko sino. Tago natin sa pangalang Ophelia and A. Oh no, look at this. Now, yung in-illustrate ko kanina nandyan, binlangko ko. Paano kung ang tanong? How many ways can 6 people sit around the table if ayaw magkatabi ng dalawa? As in, ayaw nila. So, yun na papasok yung bawas natin, yung lagi silang magkatabi. Yan, sagot doon. Kung ito yung tanong, would be 72. Nakuha yun, guys? Okay, actually, round table agad yung tanong eh, no? So, let me finish this up. Baguhin ko lang yung condition. Huwag natin gawing round table. Let me erase this part. Kunyari, sit in a row. Ayan, sit in a row. Ayan. In a row. So pag row, wala nang -1. Diretso na agad. Factorial. So 6 people, naka-row sila ganyan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pero lagi gusto nitong dalawa, lagi silang as 1. So taken as 1 na sila. 5 na lang yan. So mangyayari, 5 factorial na lang. Wala nang -1. Pag in a row, n factorial lang. Kapag in a circle, n -1 factorial. Okay? Now, ang sabi, 2 specific people want to sit together. So we treat them as 1, kaya 5 na lang. Kaya mangyari, may kulang pa kasi pwedeng magbaliktaran sila ng ayos. Yan. Kaya ba't initials ko to? Arnel Oloperne. Pangit naman. But 5 times 2, ganyan, magiging 120 times 2, 240 sagot. Kung ang tanong, in a row. Clear guys? We will stop here. And siguro last meeting na yung last meeting, yun yung last set of questions from you. So be ready with new sets of questions. Okay, that's it guys. Thank you guys. Sorry we nag-overtime tayo ng konti. Late time siya ng medyo natapos. Thank you for joining and see you again next time. Thank you guys.
Thank you po.